Hey Metro, I'm so excited about our next series called How to Be Rich. We're going to be talking about all things money. We're going to be talking about how to be rich in God's eyes and in God's ways. And if you're like me, you're kind of extra broke this time of the year, and so you're going to be needing a series like this. And so I'm hoping that you will join me again starting next week for How to Be Rich. It's going to be great. It's going to rock. Trust me, just come out next week. We're going to launch into it. Now, before we go on to what we're going to deal with this morning, I want to remind you real quickly to stop by the Connection Center on your way out to pick up your celebration tickets for New Year's Eve. It's going to be an incredible night together as we celebrate all that God is doing among us, and we're just going to have a good time doing it, and it's cheap. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So stop by the Connection Center on your way out. Now, this morning, we're in for a very, very special treat. I've asked a friend of mine named Chris Pasick to come and to teach this morning. Now, Chris is our leader at Unite, which is our singles group, and it's 18 to 28-year-old singles, and Chris is married though. He's married to a lovely lady named Tracy, and as a matter of fact, I think Chris really married up, because when you take a look at this guy in a few minutes, I mean, I'm just saying, the guy's built like a lollipop, right? I mean, he's like, you know, I don't even know how his head, you know, is supported by that stick body he's got, especially with all that hair up there, you know. I'm just kidding. Chris is one of my buddies, and he is a great guy, and he's passionate about Jesus. He's passionate about reaching young adults, and is doing a phenomenal job with Unite. And matter of fact, Unite started a little over a year ago with just a handful of people, and now there's 150 to 200 of them gathered here every Friday night, and it's an incredible movement of God what's going on at Unite, and Chris is the leader of that, and he's a very gifted communicator, and I'm just so excited that he is going to come and to teach us from God's Word this morning. Now, before Chris comes out, as a matter of fact, when Chris comes out, would you give him a warm welcome to the Metro stage? But before he comes out, I got to tell you something that most people really don't know about. Chris is he's a multi-talented kind of guy, and I want to just show you a little bit of the creative arts that's going on at Unite. This is possibly why it's grown so much, just because of some of the stuff like this. But most people don't know this about Chris, but underneath of his rock and roll exterior, him and Chad, our worship leader both, they are hardcore rappers at heart. Check this out.
Yo, bust that track. Come on, let me hear that bass. Turn the bass up. One time. Here we go. I'm like Costco, passing out bills by the buck. You're looking at me like I'm the Hulk. Please take one look in these deep green eyes and take this little surprise. Oh man, don't be frontin'. What, you think I'm dumb or something? And don't think you're gonna get taken, cause I ain't expecting no shaking or bacon. Yeah. Why to my surprise, I can't get these bills out of my blind eyes. And then I'm finally healed, and what do I see? It's 4 cars coming from the Woo's PD. I'm at Taco Bell, it's where I sat. I'm fronting on these cops like a heart attack. I don't care what they say, I've gotta keep giving these bills away. To my surprise, in the final day, you look at me and these words you say: if life does lie and lie does the devil, then I'm taking this bill, I'm a rebel.